Hey guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome back to Star Citizen and the IAE 2954. That's the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. If you haven't created your Star Citizen account yet, use my referral link down in the video description below. There's a free fly going on. You can try the game out for free from now until December 5th, 2024. So let's get right on that. Let's go. Let's see. Today is Drake Day. Drake Interplanetary. Also, happy Thanksgiving. Quick mom update. Mom is doing surprisingly well today. Last night was a nightmare, and literally I thought it was the end. And so she's doing a lot better today. Please keep her in your thoughts. And I want to thank everybody who sent messages of support. It really means a lot. Let's see. Tomorrow, the day after Thanksgiving, is Origin Day. Everybody's looking forward to that. November 30th is Anvil Aerospace. December 1st is Best in Show. And then we've got the finale, which runs December 2nd through the 5th. So let's go check out and see what's on the floor today. I'm not really expecting too much different from last year. We're going to have the cutters and the, of course, the caterpillars out there. Oh, let's look at the map first. Yep, Caterpillar, Cutter, Rambler, Scout, and Base Cutter. Hall 5 looks like the Vulture and the Cuddies. And Hall 4, the Corsair, Herald, and Buccaneer. Downstairs, we've got the Dragonflies and Mules, and the Kraken and Ironclad. Apparently, the Ironclad, they just said on today's version of, I want to say Inside Star Citizen, but it's like the, I don't know, it's like the IAE show, Day 3, or Episode 3. They say the Ironclad is in active development. So we're going to see that sometime next year. Maybe in the next 6 months. I don't know. It depends on how fast they get it put together. So here, this is the Cutter. This is one of the starter ships, which is pretty cool. It's about the size of an Avenger Titan. A little bit bigger interior, a smaller cargo grid. But you do have like a bathroom and shower and toilet. You've got the bed, and I think there's some weapons. Is there weapon storage? Maybe there's not weapon storage. Maybe it's in here. Oh, this might be the internal storage locker there. And then you've got the pilot seat, which goes up this steep track, and then you can kind of see out the window there. Oh, the door closed. I'm like, why can't I move? Open. So that's the base cutter. Then I think this one is what? The cutter. That's the Rambler. This one is the Scout, which I think is just... Is this a longer range version? Oh, Recon. Compact frame of the cutter to the bare essentials. More power and cooling. So I don't know if this one might be a little bit faster. I don't own one of these. I think I just have a base cutter. So yeah, you do away. No, you still got the shower. This actually looks bigger than the other one. Not exactly sure why. I don't know what this does. Engineering station. Other than that, okay, it's all the same. Ship tour complete. I think everything we have is over on that side. And everybody knows the Caterpillar. Needs an update, but still a great looking ship. It was like the first big cargo ship in the verse. Cutter Rambler. I think this one's probably the best looking of the three. We've got the smaller back end here, only one, probably two SCU of cargo. That's the grid. So there'd be like an SCU there and one on top maybe. What is the difference? Definitely a larger interior. Got your toilet and shower and everything. This one definitely has weapon storage. Little bench there. This would be a really great runabout. It's not gonna be great for doing cargo missions and stuff. I want to run back over here. Oh, wait. No, I don't yet. I want to see what this one is. Oh, this is the Expedition version. So, yeah, this is more of a... just an exploration variant. Full 2 SEO of cargo. And it, while adding the requested creature comforts and enough personal storage to make the longest journey go by in a flash. So, yeah.
Manufacturers across the empire. The Intergalactic Aerospace Expo is where spaceship enthusiasts come to...
Yeah, so here you've got 4 SCU, and I guess in the other one you've got 6. No, I guess that... It seems like it's... The other one was bigger. Come on now. Open the door. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I don't know why this isn't faced out that way, like out towards the center of the room, because it requires additional room to be able to, you know, I don't know.
There's a trait waiting to be discovered.
I'm stuck in the cutter. Oh, there it goes. Get out while I can. Let's head downstairs, actually, before we...
Thank you for visiting New Babbage's Tobin Expo Center. Stands preeminent destination.
Before we go to the other halls. We usually don't do this. We have the Drake Mule. This one is the one that's supposed to be able to pick up cargo containers and then transport them into a ship. I don't think it works. I still don't think it works. It's a neat little buggy, but yeah, I think they were talking about that in today's video, the IAE Day 3 video, where they're wanting to get, you know, they want to get that working as it's intended. The Drake Ironclad. Yeah, they said this one is in active development today. So kind of like the... what is it? Kind of like the Caterpillar, but bigger. I don't think I bought one of those. I'm like, I've got larger cargo ships. What I do have is a Kraken. And I wish this one was in active development because I really want it. This is going to be so cool when it gets released in 5 more years or 6. Who knows? I hope I'm still around. But yeah, those are both in concept. The Kraken, I believe, is quantity limited. So you're going to have to check on that if you want to get one. They're not cheap. I think they're like $1,700 or $1,800 war bond and $2,000 standalone. I don't know. They're up there. And then we've got the Dragonflies. Those have been around for forever. You guys know those are the big hover bikes. You can buy them in game. They're pretty cheap if you want to get one. I wouldn't buy one online though, or you know, with cash. It's definitely one of those ones you can do with in-game money. Yeah, let's head to Hall 4. The next frontier. Yeah, so in here we've got the Buccaneer. This is like, I'm not sure if this is considered a light or medium fighter, but it's kind of an intro fighter. I do combat. Oh, it's an interdictor. How is it an interdictor? Buccaneers is a scraper. Okay, maybe does it have a? Do they have scatter guns? I don't think so. I don't know how this is an interdiction ship, but that's what it says. Yeah, it's got 5 guns on it. So for its size, it's got a decent amount of firepower, but it's very lightly armed. Next, we've got the Drake Herald, which is it used to be the fastest ship in the game. I know it's probably still one of the fastest ships, but this is a data running ship. So it's basically a massive engine with computers and stuff inside. And I think there's even like data systems on the outside that will someday come into play, I guess. Definitely a cool looking ship. Not heavily armed. It's got a big gun there and a couple wing guns. I think there's even some, looks like missiles in the engine intakes. So, and then we've got the Corsair. This is a really awesome ship. I actually like it. I own one, and it's pretty beefy as far as like the amount of firepower you have. It has been nerfed, and I think they're even going to continue nerfing it a little bit more because so many people were just annihilating other players. I think in PvP, they were saying that it had like 40% of all the kills. And so that's pretty OP. And so, yeah, it was getting some nerfs. But what is that? What is that right there? That looks like a tractor beam or something. Maybe some I don't know what those are supposed to be, but whatevs. But I'm not going to do a tour. I've done a tour before, and you can go and see what that's all about. But yeah, you can see by the airlock entrance there. You know, that's human scale right there. So you can see how big of a ship it is. Great ship. It's got the wings fold down. It's pretty cool. And then let's move on to the final haul. One haul. Shouldn't it be haul one? 4 haul.
This is a friendly reminder. The Tobin Expo Center
Is it saying 1 haul is this way? 4 haul is that. So 5 haul is this way. And of course, this is everybody's favorite ship, the Cuddy Black. I don't know, it's not really my favorite ship, but it's got a lot of utility to it. Cuddy Black, great starter ship if you want to spend more money. I think there are about 110, 115 in the starter packs. It might be more than that. I'd have to check. Go look if you want to check it out. The reason is you can actually fit, some decent sized rovers in here. I don't think it'll fit an Ursa, but it'll fit like all of the Tumbril Cyclones and anything smaller. You can also get a Grey Cat Rock in here, so perfect for doing the surface mining stuff with the Grey Cat. And you've got interior bed, 2 beds. Upper turret is manned and pilot and co-pilot seat there. We've also got the Cutlass Red, which is the rescue variant, and this one's also very popular because it's got the medical beds that you can, heal tier 3 injury, or I think tier 3, which are the lowest level injuries. I don't think it's tier 2 though, but they do act as a spawn point. Other than that, it's pretty much the same. We've got one of my favorite ships in the game, the Drake Vulture. This is the scraping, salvaging ship, and it's one of, I would say, between this and the Prospector, those are 2 of the best money making ships in the game. So if you wanted to get a great money making ship, buy a Vulture. That's just all there is. That's all you can say. It's freaking awesome. Looks great. It's beefy. And it's fun. Like the salvage gameplay loop, I really have a lot of fun with. You've got the cargo bay here in the back. Your salvage comes out of here, and then you pick it up, set it on the cargo grid, and I think there's 12. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Is it 12 SCU of cargo you can fit on the grid? It might only be 6. Because I think it's like 2 watt. I think this is 2 width times 6. 2 times 6 is 12. Yeah. But you can bring them around the corners, really jam pack them along the walkway here, even like jamming them into this area, and you can get probably at least 20 to 22, maybe even 24 in here if you're really lucky. Plus you've got the hopper, your scraper hopper, and that holds, I think, another 13 SCU of cargo or scrape. So, you know, once you get back to your port, you can just offload everything and then hit your button on your scraper or on your hopper and start ejecting more, you know, all the rest of the salvage that you've gotten. Why did it get dark in here? Did I turn the lights off? I may have turned the lights off. I turned them back on again. Oh, there we go. I was wondering why. I think I was hitting R instead of F. That's just component access. Gravity generator, battery. This is suit storage here. More component access. I love this ship. I spend a lot of time in this ship when I'm trying to make money. Come on, let me out. There we go. Just shut up and buy one. We've got the Cutlass Blue. This is the one. This is kind of the mercenary variant. Once the mercenary gameplay loop gets brought on board, you will be able to find your targets, put them in stasis, just like Boba Fett, and bring them home and get paid. It also is the only variant, I think, that's got the bubble windshield, which I think is cool. I think it would be really nice if you could change the front end of any of the Cutlasses. So, like, if I wanted to put that front end on my Cutlass Black, I could do that. That would be really cool, just to make it a little bit modular. And then the Cutlass Steel. This is the dropship military variant. It's got door guns, you can see. Let's see. It's got the turret. I think it's got the same amount of guns on the front. Is that a weapon mount point? Oh no, it's there and then up on top. But it's in the back. We'll go around to the back. You've got another door gun back here and a bunch of drop seats. So this is where you're going to be taking a bunch of people into combat. This is the ship that you're going to use. So that pretty much sums it up for Drake Day of the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo 2024, 2954. Go buy yourself a Vulture. You'll be so glad you did. It's so much fun to use. Tomorrow, once again, is Origin Day. I'll be back for that, I hope. And again, continued thoughts and prayers for my mom. I really appreciate it. Like I said, she's doing better. She's not out of the woods yet, but she's doing a lot better, and we're just hoping, we're all hoping for the best right now. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to mention. I don't think there is. Like, share, leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of today's showroom floor. And if you haven't already, please subscribe for this and many more videos. This has been a look at the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo 2954 Drake Day. I'm Brad M73. Thank you so much again for joining me, and bye for now.